I'm gonna start recording.
Why? Don't do it.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sam. Savage Sam, as some of you may know me, and Sam, as the others of you may know me. I have breastfed you fucking degenerate infants from the time you were born. You just didn't know it yet. I put life into your eyes. I gave you the soul that you call yours. It is actually mine. I've given it to you, and you're fucking welcome, you scumbag. I love you all. You're my creation. How can I not love you? Even if you were, what would we say? Flawed. You're flawed. I'm here with Parsley, my co-host, and my slave. He's had a gambling problem, and I made him sign a waiver saying, here, I'll loan you a little bit of money, but my corporation now owns your soul. If there is a such thing as a soul, and if there is a such thing as an afterlife, I now have possession of his soul in said afterlife. My corporation does, one of my many. Because I'm a successful business person. I make money. I'm not a fucking pussy. I make money. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers to that. We're going to continue drinking.
Have a nice little cheers.
Degeneracy Podcast Part 2. Thank you. Welcome. So, I'm just going to record. I'm just going to record life.
Once again, fucking Harold ahead. Holy fuck. Dana White, he won't leave us alone.
Dana!
Dana! I love your bourbon.
That is a...
That's me.
That's how people speak in our country. And so you should respect that. Don't disrespect that.
Yeah, be proud of that.
You understand?
We're North American. We're Canadian.
We're not gonna dox ourselves. We're not. We're African Canadian. That's true though. Seriously.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of us. And the thing is about immigration is there's too many Ukrainians. I feel like we should take less Ukrainians and a few more Somalians, and that's kind of the immigration that I'm looking for.
That's a good point, actually.
How about you?
I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Canada lets in a lot of Ukrainians as immigrants.
They're gonna do that. Why? Because there's a voting bloc. Justin Trudeau thinks they're gonna vote for him.
I'm a nice guy. I have nice hair.
Hey, I'm Justin. He looks like a fucking Ukrainian lesbian. Do you understand? I would literally. Do you understand?
Does. Holy fuck.
I'm not saying, he's a fucking...
Someone asked me to describe him.
Yeah, I would say he's a Ukrainian lesbian.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, he is. And he's a pretty one. And I would finger him. I would scissor him.
I met him.
I would scissor him and I would finger him. Did you?
He said I had a nice beard.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I literally
That's racist. That's racist as fuck.
I know. And
Why would you say
smiling.
that?
He had the biggest smile I've
Was
never
he
seen.
was he in the Indian outfit?
If only.
Imagine.
That would have made it.
Imagine he loses as prime minister as a liberal, and then he dresses as an Indian and runs for NDP against Jagmeet Singh.
He would win. That's the sad part.
That's the thing. He would win. I would vote for him.
Wow.
I'll be honest with you. When he did the blackface thing, that's the first time I actually started liking him. I was like, wow, that's kind of interesting.
Exactly.
That makes me laugh.
Now he's normal. Now he kind of fucks. He has open mind.
He's more humanized. He's a 31-year-old son of a prime minister, basically royalty, and he just does blackface and dresses up as Indians. He dresses up.
He's a good actor.
And he still dresses up as Indians, but without the colored face. Without the he still have you seen him still dress as an Indian? He still dresses as an Indian, but without the colored face, and I love that.
Exactly. He's been to India.
He
loves it there.
He's very passionate about dressing up, and I love that. You need a president, you need a prime minister, you need a leader of your country that dresses up.
They celebrate Halloween.
Biden can't even read. You see him, dude. I'm watching him.
It's even more of a joke. Honestly, the thing is with Trudeau is it's cringe.
Have you ever had an old family member? Have you ever had an old? He's deteriorating. Have you ever had an old family member deteriorate, really old? They can't talk as well. Their speech starts. He's old, dude, and that's what's happening. He can't even read fucking speeches, and they're acting like he's this champion.
You heard his speech recently? I was at
Yeah, he said Iranian instead of Ukrainian.
Exactly. He was the Iranian.
He can't even do it, dude. There's something wrong with it. But I would finger him as well. If we're talking about, hold on for a moment. Hold on. Stop interrupting. Do you understand? You're disrespectful. Sorry, guys. I would finger Justin Trudeau and as well as Joe Biden.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, brother.
Cheers to fucking that.
Low up, brother. Oh, God damn. That's disgusting. Thank you, Jesus, and thank you, Allah.
Thank you so much.
That all being said, I am running. So that's what this is about. This one is about running.
This is vote for him.
I'm running for president of United States of America. We're taking Ukraine, so United States of America plus Ukraine, and I'm running, and I have the kind of, there's a certain kind of leadership that a country needs, centralized. I'm allowed to take property. I'm allowed to take women. I'm allowed to take. You looked at me so funny on that.
No, I was just talking to Dan.
I'm allowed. Stop, dude. No, stop. No racism. How dare you just blurt out certain racist epithets that no one else can hear?
Sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry for the viewers. Please don't. I don't want to lose my job.
He may or may not have Tourette's. Government. Our government.
Put this on the internet.
Please don't be upset.
It'll ruin my life just driving. Thinking about fucking saying what I want to say.
He just wants to believe what he wants to believe. Why can't he believe in a certain culture?
Don't punish me, please.
Why can't he believe a certain culture?
I didn't know someone was fucking watching me.
He doesn't know, guys. He apologizes.
I didn't know I lived in a fucking communist country. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Can you be forgiven? Are you transgender?
Yeah, can we have a conversation?
Are you transgender?
Can we have a conversation?
Sorry, what gender are you? We haven't actually told anybody. What gender are you? I'm gender fluid. What are you?
My name's...
What are you?
Emma.
He doesn't know. See, that's what we're learning, and we'll figure.
This is what the show's about.
That's what the show's about. Figure out who you are.
It's getting to know myself.
You know what's funny about Parsley is it's a really like kind of ongoing joke, and it's really fucking amazing. It's phenomenal. Is that he's like this guy. He gets girls. Like he's single, right? He knows how to get girls. He's great at getting girls. But what's hilarious about it? He's like almost 30 or whatever. It's like he's basically closeted homosexual. So he wants to fuck a particular person. We're not even gonna name him, but he just loves. He's gay.
You might meet him.
He doesn't know he's gay. Do you understand?
Offer him no money.
He's 30 and he doesn't know he's gay. Like when he fucks girls, he's trying to like fuck the gay out of himself and be like, "Come on, I'm gonna make a baby from
Tom Cruise.
I'm gonna make a baby from my mom." Like he just wants to not be gay. Do you know?
This is my gift.
He wants to not be gay, and that's important. Being not gay when you're gay. I'm not saying do it, but when you do want to do it, like him,
It's a fire hazard.
it's an important thing to do because that's what he wants to do. Is that right?
Cheers to that, brother.
Cheers
Honestly,
to that, brother.
That's like...
You know, I care for your well-being, and I care about. I'll be honest with you though. As a devout follower and believer, I would stone you to death if you did. If you actually were gay and this wasn't just a joke.
You know what I would do?
What would you do? Eat my ass.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers
Honestly,
to that,
cheers
brother.
to that. That was actually...
Cheers to that.
That was amazing.
That was the best thing I've ever said.
Exactly. That's the best.
That was the best thing anyone in the history of humanity has ever said.
That's the
Congratulations.
That's the best cheers.
Congratulations to me, you, and the viewers and the listeners for being able to enjoy something of that caliber in what? For free?
I feel like family.
We should charge them $1 million a second.
I feel like
We should charge them $1 trillion
fucking-
a second and take their homes and take their fucking
Everyone
babies
should benefit.
and sell their children to China. I'll be honest with you, I am joining China.
I'm gonna join China too.
Then
You know
Chile.
why?
What?
It's just gonna fucking, you know. you
That's
can't
the winning.
understand.
That's the winning
It's like
team.
they're speaking, you know, like,
Banya, Saimaya, Sayaya.
it's like
I
African,
wanna
English,
learn
French,
Mandarin.
It's all fucking molded together.
I do want to learn it. Is anyone? Am I saying anything?
It's the hardest.
Am I saying
Holy shit.
anything? If I have any Chinese, am I activating anything? Is that part of my programming, or am I being
Hello?
silly? I'm not sure if I was abducted as a small child by the Chinese government and programmed to take over this planet. I don't know. So am I saying anything? Somebody out there, if you are Chinese, if it is a rare dialect,
if you could hear us,
please, in the comments, I imagine many of you are probably Chinese. Please, what have I said? What am I saying? Is it true?
help us.
Help us. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Stop having the last fucking... I have the last thing. Thank you.
Cheers.
You motherfucking...